Welcome to another episode of the Oxygen Not Included series. And when I loaded in, I thought this looked kind of funny because it looks like he's just sitting on his head so he doesn't have to get wet. So let's go ahead and let this get started. A lot of things have to pop in right after a load. Let's check the power. I can't remember if we got them fully separated. Yeah, okay. So we have the power grid going. We're working on this guy. We have some plans for this, but not yet. Oh, we're working on getting the Dreckos going. Yes, that's correct. We have some serious stress going on. Is that Builder Max right here? What's going on? It's from being wet and low oxygen, I think. Yeah, it must just be this, which should be going away in a couple seconds. So that should have him feeling a lot better. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on again. We're using that to take some of this oxygen and pump it into this area. It's not germy or anything, so it's just free oxygen sitting over here. Might as well pump it over here. I'm gonna wait till Max is feeling a bit better before I start working in this water area again, which is fine because we have a lot to be doing over here. For a second I couldn't remember why I have it set up like this. I think I just left a very specific plan for myself because I know I'd forget. So I have this here so that I can go from this side and build out these walls because building from this direction was going to be a nightmare. It's interesting they're choosing to take this path. Oh, maybe because they're delivering specifically here. I'm like, I feel like this direction might be faster, but I could be wrong. Let's check in on it. People's skills. I imagine a lot of these I'm saving. Do we want to give Goldie critter ranching as well? I don't think we have anyone who loves it, and she has access to it, so I might do that. That way we can start moving the hatches into an area, right here, and we can kind of start getting them to not eat our stuff. So we'll move that one there. This one. There's so many hatches in this space. I wonder why this one is red now. Let's see what her priority is. That makes sense. I would prefer her handling that. So let's take her off digging and put her secondary on a ranching. We have the stuff. For ranching? No. Okay. I feel like I chose something kind of important. And then after that, I will probably grab the grooming station. I'm a little concerned. Goldie just came this direction and had to use the sink. Where'd you get those gerbs, Goldie? Did you spread them all over the place, or are we still good? Oh, I bet this one went underground. Let's see, where could a hatch have done that? Ooh, that was very close to being finished. Alright, let's go ahead and start working on the grooming station. Now we have our auto sweeper. Always good. Now we just have to wait for Mango to get up to the point where she can do that. We need to crush some of this stuff. Now the... Oh, I didn't just finish the... I was thinking I finished the hole, which would be nice to get in here so they can move a bit quicker. But we have our automatic dispenser, which I am very happy about. I believe I planned for it to be right here, because it would be sink, sink, and then, yeah. Well, that was convenient. Good planning, me. Yep, it was because this guy was in the ground, which is why it turned red. Makes sense. I'm glad she caught him right as he emerged from the rock. Hey, we have a hatch farm in the works. Okay, so this guy will go... yeah, here. When Mango is ready to do that. Make pretty good progress over here. Let's go ahead and do water. I should have... let's just put up the priority here. I've been playing a lot of Mind Over Magic, and I think like the priority and stuff is over here, so now I keep trying to find it in the wrong location. So if you see me doing that, that's why. I've been trying to decide if I want to maybe do a bit of a let's play of Mind Over Magic on here. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys would be interested in that at all. Let's go ahead and copy the setting over her. And we can destroy this guy. Now I won't have to pay so much attention to it. Before I was having to check that it wasn't full and like choosing to empty it, which isn't the best. Okay, so now we have bottled water that we can use here. This is still just pumping air. Let's go ahead and turn this off for a bit. It looks like we're getting some polluted oxygen, which isn't terrible. I would have preferred it not be here, but they can breathe it. It's fine. It's not germy or anything. It's the printing prod. What do we got? I don't know how I feel about having a new dupe yet. But ranching and operating. Oh, but the anemic is a nightmare. They move so slow. Also, he has machinery and decreased machinery, so not ideal. This is kind of an all-rounder. Couldn't do, or I wouldn't want her doing agriculture. Strength, digging, unpermitted food. That is not ideal. What's this priority at? Oh, we're out of mice. Okay, so we get lice loaf going forever. I think researcher Bella is the one who cooks. This I think is calories, yeah, from muckroot, which I'd rather save if I can. Let's go ahead and do a couple more mush bars. Problem is they're eating the lice loaf so fast. Let's try turning that off for now. Alright, we got some research complete, which is the ranching stuff. Thought I turned off the... oh, there we go. So we can start that. We also got a new blueprint. What's it gonna be? Ooh, frilly gloves. Cool. So we have some food being made here that they can eat. We should also start this guy. Let's do the drop off here. And grading. Oh, is it another station? Yep. Grooming station. We'll stick a, I don't know, there. We don't need a shearing station in this one. We also need a feeder. Feeder. Let's put that, well, put that by the entrance so our dupes don't have to go in far to fill it. Alright, we have a little bit of a water lock here. We're keeping that chlorine over. At least I think, but double check. Yep. So that's working as intended. So now we will start building up. I'm going to just fill this in, and then as we get to it, we'll just deconstruct it from the inside. Starvation. That's not ideal. Let's make some more mishbers. Alright, Builder Max got some food, so we're good there. Stress is not too bad. Or at all, honestly. Which, you know, I wish. Let's go ahead and prioritize this side of things. Oops. Just because then, I won't have to pay much attention to finishing off this area. Oh, I forgot to, cancel here. I'm gonna just take the worth leaves because, as we saw earlier, I'm not doing the best with food. Oh, we have an achievement. Which one is that? Cure a sick duplicant of disease. Ah, interesting. I don't know what disease I had, but I'm glad they cured it. That does have me a little concerned, though. The only thing I could think of is maybe there was some food poisoning that happened, because it doesn't seem like it's not slime lung. So it must have been a little bit of that, maybe from leftover. But we got an achievement for it, so happy for it. Oh, what are we cooking up here, I wonder? Oh, we're making... Huh. Hello? Is everybody alright? You're not stuck, you're not stuck. You're not stuck. It must have been Builder Max running out of air. That's the only thing I could think, because, yeah, she's not stuck. Okay. So yeah, I think it was just Max pushing it a little too far when it came to getting oxygen. This guy is going. It got a little less breathable in the area than I would have liked. Oops. I don't know why I never noticed, but I never noticed how much this looks like a little creature. With the two eyes, the mouth, the little arms, and little legs. I don't know why I never noticed. Also, for some reason, I thought that this was where the air is going in. I think it's this big part. Shows how little attention I was paying. What happened here, I wonder? Why did that get dug up? That was not intended. Luckily, our water lock is still, here. I don't know why that got dug out. Oh, we have no power. Oh, okay. Could you guys come supply this? Have I locked you out? No. I haven't locked you out. Come supply this. Do you guys want power? There you go. Oh, what did I get? Ooh, that is some yellow paper. That'll be cool. What do we have here? Digging, docking, supplying, decorate. Ooh, no, flatulent. Thank you. This guy doesn't have a whole lot going for him. We're not up to rocketry yet. So let's print this guy. We're getting better with food. So that's good. Don't worry guys, you're almost done working in the chlorine. As you can imagine, their eyeballs don't enjoy the chlorine much. I love the sound of these little guys. They're so cute. Are you guys cramped? No. Okay, that's good. Run, TJ, run, 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 run. Whew. It was quite a while to go, sometimes to get oxygen. Builder TJ is doing really well. He's looking quite happy, besides the fact that he can't breathe, but otherwise doing well. Looking quite pleased. Alright, things are starting to come together here. We can deconstruct these guys up here. We've just got a little more for the walls. Then I'll close this off. And then what we're going to do is dig down into this hydrogen pocket here. Right here. And we're going to let it all up into this space here. And then we will catch ourselves a Drecko. See what we have here? Drecklets. It would be very convenient. Because clearly we're about to get into that. The cook would be really nice though. Oh no. I might take Quinn instead of the eggs. I know where one Drecko is, and that's all I need to get this ranch started. Okay, so we have Goldies. So the new dupe will be called Cook Buffy here. If you want to see your name or the name of one of your pets, check out my Patreon and you can be a part of the game as well. Let's go ahead and see if we can do any restyling here. I wish I had one of these undershirts because it kind of looks like an apron, so it could look like a cook. Yeah, we'll put that on there for now and pretend that looks like an apron. And then we also want to give skill points. Let's get you on grilling. Get you your grilling hat. Looking good, Buffy. Now we need to get priorities correct. And then researcher Bella can go down and not be cooking. And we will put Buffy there. And we're gonna need to get a bed for Buffy here. Oh, we researched something. Let's see, we also want to get this in here. And then once that's built, we'll put something in. Stick that. Looks like Bella's happy not to be cooking anymore. So we got the fire pole. What should we do next? Soon-ish we'll want to go into Atmo suits. It is a lot of research though, so I might get it started. It's funny, it doesn't say anywhere when you hover over that this isn't buildable, but if you click on it and go to errands, unreachable. Thanks. So I'll have to build something here to remove that one. Okay, we have everything dug out of here. I'm going to get the stuff swept off of this particular 2 blocks before I start removing this, so we can go down into this hydrogen. Research is done. Oh, I don't need to do anything with that just yet. We got our fire pole going, so I've got that being built. Decoration and stuff. Very good, very good. They're very excited about this fire pole. They're all working on it immediately. What's it take to make these private bedrooms? The different cot. And then a secondary decor item. Oh, and the back walls. So it'll be a little bit before we get there, because I'm pretty sure those beds take plastic. I don't even know if we have them researched. Yeah, we don't even have them, and I'm pretty sure they take plastic. Despite these being yellow alert, and everyone's priorities being high for storing, they are avoiding these things like the plague. I do not understand. Is it maybe the proximity being enabled? Is that here? If I do that, will they do it faster? You'd think that yellow alert would put them above everything despite, like, location, but I don't know. Like, they're picking up stuff up here instead of this stuff down here. I'm so confused. What is happening? I've removed every other sweep order I can find. Now everyone's stress is gonna go up because everyone's getting very wet through the water locks, but it is what it is. Ooh, we could get a bunch of Paku. I think I'll do that. Yes, yes. And then we'll need to deconstruct this guy so they can get out. Can they get through that gap? Oh my god, they finally moved all those blocks. Can you guys... Do I need to remove this door too? Do you guys got it? They used to be really quick to find a way into the water. Oh. Oh. I think maybe they're making their way. Go on, you got it. Just... whoop, right off the edge there. Don't make me... Oh, oh, oh. You're so close. Yay! Thank god fall damage isn't a problem. Well, I guess we'll just let them kind of work that out for a little bit. Ooh! New socks! That's really cool. I don't know what I was doing. I had to go deal with some stuff for a bit. So it's been a little bit since I was here. One thing I didn't think about would be all of the carbon dioxide potentially going down here. So I might try to trap some here, just to be sure that we keep some. Can you? Okay. I was afraid they had just gotten themselves stuck. So actually I could cancel these guys for now. Alright, we've got most of the hydrogen over here. I don't think we'll have trouble with running out of carbon dioxide, so I went ahead and opened up that so I could get down there and dig. We've got some idle dupes. They've probably been idle. I kind of forgot it didn't say that over here anymore. Let's see. Oxygen production wouldn't be terrible for something to research. So I think that might be what I do first. Right, we're going to dig into this area and move this guy into here. Let's check the gas real quick. I would say pretty content with that, so let's go ahead and get this guy shut again. I do wish we had more hydrogen and or less carbon, and at some point we could do that. We could get a little pump in here and take out some of it, but pretty much nothing that I do is going to be like the most efficient or perfect. Oh my god, there's an egg already as well. Put that there. I will need power. And I'm gonna bring it from this second line. I definitely meant to have those swapped, but that's fine. Don't know how that happened. Ooh, printable. Let's see what we have. Barbecue. Let's go with that. Perfect. I'm actually pretty pleased with how much we got there for basically no effort. We didn't have to make any systems. We didn't have to use any pumps or anything like that. So pretty happy with that. Let's that guy. And then we can get this going again. So there's a lot of food down in here that they can grab. This is something I plan to do in the future as well. I don't know that we'll get this egg in time, but let's grab it just in case. Move it there. I'm coming from this direction to empty out this biome, and then I will like clear out the water and stuff after that. There was just, I tried to think of a way to come up from this direction without spilling the water everywhere and without dropping the slime everywhere. Because look at that slime lung. And again, it's not really necessary that I'm so cautious with the slime lung. I just find it an interesting challenge. So I do it for fun. That looks like we might have some too many hatch. Yeah, too many hatches. So we got some pretty old hatches here. Some that are quite close. So we'll go ahead and turn them into some barbecue. Look at all of these paku. That's exciting. Hurry, 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 hurry. Well, you can reach it. Grab him. Thank you. There's quite a few places he can go where she cannot reach him, so. And we have an egg in here. I've planned for this guy to fill these with dirt as we have them growing. Last time I think I planned it wrong, so I couldn't use it how I wanted. But now that seems to work right, hopefully. And it looks like soon we should have this little guy. Can we... Where is he being moved to? Here. Can we make this pretty high priority? I'd like to see him in here. Mango is super focused. She must have really high morale. Oh yeah, 21 out of 4. And then here's little Buffy cooking for everybody. Very happy to see it. Oh. Hello. Wonder what is happening. Thank you for grabbing that mango. We actually will get that fish. Alright, so we... yay! The Drecko's been delivered. We have 2 Dreckos now. Don't drop the fish egg! Somebody else come get that fish. Thank you. So, we have the 2 Dreckos here. We've got a lot of paku. We have a new duplicant who is cooking for us now. The stress is much less than it was at the start, just because of the, they're not wet, they're not working in here right now. They will soon, unfortunately for them, because I want to finish this off, but we're getting there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.